Wow.
Welcome to my crib. Hey, what's up guys, it's Emily and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a room tour video which has been requested many times ever since I did the last one about 2.5 years ago. I still live in the same room, but the biggest thing that has changed is that my sister moved out and now I have her room as well. I use her room as a bedroom and I use this, my old room, as a room to study and work and relax also. So yeah, it's kind of the same, but still a lot has changed. So I thought it was time to do this tour. And I'm not really happy, to be honest, with how my bedroom looks at the moment, but it just needs some time and more thought to make it look nicer. But yeah, if I had to wait for that to happen and for me to be completely happy with how it looks, then this video would never happen probably. So yeah, today I'm just going to do that and I hope you will enjoy watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you do and enjoy. This is the hallway where you enter the first floor. Over here I have a lot of cabinets that have all my clothes in it, and on this side as well. Here we have the drawers that have all my band t-shirts and the one beneath it as well. It's kind of messy at the moment, but whatever. Over here is the door to my room that you've seen in my previous room tour, and then here is my sister's old room, which I use as a bedroom right now. So I can be quite short about that room because I only use it for sleeping and I spend the most time in my old room. So yeah, let's go. As you can see, I painted one of the walls yellow because yellow is my favorite color. Then on the other side of the bed I have the TV that I use to watch Netflix and play games on my Switch. And then here's another cabinet that I store all the merchandise in that I sell in my web shop. Above the window I have an air conditioning, which I am so happy with because it gets really hot in here in summer. This room is kind of dark, but yeah, I don't really like it, but that's just how it is. Here on the wall I have all my vintage Iron Maiden postcards, which I've shown in my previous Iron Maiden collection video as well. I also have an Anthrax and some Megadeth cards as well. Over here we just have a bunch of crap that just needs to be stored somewhere. And next to that I have all my leather jackets and denim jackets and bags and everything. Then here I have a cute magnet board. Then on the other wall I still have this Havoc and Warbringer poster, which I got at their show a few years ago. And yeah, here I have some more posters, but I haven't found a good spot yet to hang them. And here is a cute photo of my boyfriend Ozzy and I at Wacken in 2017. Then let's move on to the other room, which looks way nicer. First, let me give you a quick overview of what the room looks like. And I guess we just start over here. This is a very cool Napalm Death poster, which I got a little while ago. Then here is my mirror. Hello. Below that I keep my shoes and some of my makeup. On top of that I have some perfumes, lipsticks, jewelry, accessories, a really cool Maleficent hairbrush. In this basket I keep all my scrunchies. I have a lot of them because I really like to match them with the artwork on my t-shirt. And a cute pineapple in which I keep my piercings. Then this is the spot that you've seen in my videos the most, and it is my precious record collection, which I'm so happy about. I decorated for Christmas a while ago, so I have all these cute fairy lights and I really like it. Then on top of my CD cabinets I have these really cool Iron Maiden Funkos. And all my CDs. I don't really have an order in it, except that the male one has mostly metal. It doesn't really have a system, but I know where to find everything. Then in between that, I have some cool dolls and stuff. For example, this little pug is still standing strong. This is a guitar pick that I caught from Carrie King at a show in Tilburg. Here is a ghost guitar pick that I also got in Tilburg. And a cute Playmobil guitarist doll that I've had since I was a child. Here are my cassettes. I don't have a lot of them, but still. Here are some more guitar picks that I caught at shows. For example, Bloodbath, Car Bomb. I got this one for my boyfriend, but somehow it's still laying around here. Anthrax, Y&T, Saxon, and some pins and buttons. And here I still have this Kiss Europe Tour 2015 guitar pick. And a ghost mug. And just some other crap. A Polaroid camera, some DVDs, and some PC games. But I recently just put these posters in front of it because I really like this poster. And on the floor I have my 2 guitar cases that I still want to find a better place for. But for now this will do, and I really like that this one has my logo in pink. I think it looks really cool. Then here is my Iron Maiden 7th Son of a 7th Son poster. I know that I mentioned this in basically all of my videos, but yeah, 7th Son of a 7th Son is my favorite Iron Maiden album. Sometimes I get quite a lot of questions about this poster. It's unofficial and I got it at a festival market, so I can't really help you to find a similar one, unfortunately. Here is my Christmas sock that I got also years ago with an order. In this stand that is actually meant for cooking books, I display a record that I am listening to or that I've been meaning to listen to, or sometimes I just leave my new ones over there. I know that a lot of you guys want to see what setup I use for spinning my records. To be honest, I don't really know much about it because this record player is an old record player that used to belong to my dad, but the brand is Technics. And this is the specific type. And I got my amplifier, speaker, cassette deck and CD player at a thrift shop. Then here are all my records, some books about music, some magazines and random books, my school books and notebooks, and some of my games. I have always really liked to play games, but recently my boyfriend and I rediscovered it and we've been playing a lot of board games and also making puzzles. In this corner I still have these Iron Maiden posters that have been here for years. Most of them lost their colors because of the sun and the light. Here I have a skull that I gave a Christmas hat because it's almost Christmas, and my stones, a light box that needs a new battery, and my Iron Maiden Trooper glass that I got in Manchester. And I am very happy with this vintage yellow lamp. And below that I have all my 7 inches and a cute shiny fox. Here we have my Iron Maiden Fear of the Dark display that I've also shown many times in my videos, and I still absolutely love it. As you could see already, I have 2 desks in my room, and the reason for that is that due to the pandemic I have online classes for my study, so I needed a good spot to follow lessons and make homework and everything. So this is where I sit. I have my laptop and all my pencils and pens and everything, my planner. In this corner I have my 6-string guitars and a guitar bag. And this is a reading spot that I recently created and I am so happy with it. It looks very cozy and it's a very good spot to sit and read. I have 2 of these beautiful chairs. I'm not sure if you can really see the color on camera, but it's a very beautiful bluish green dark color. This is my tiny pink Christmas tree that I've also had for years. I put it in my room every single year. And I hung these really cool guitar ornaments in it. I'm not sure if they still sell them, but I got these at Primark last year. These are my guitar coasters, which I really like a lot. And on this little table, or whatever it's called, I have the book that I am currently reading. Then above the chairs, I have the bookshelves that I put all my books on, and some of my Disney Villains collector's items. This is a Maleficent Dragon plush that I got in Disneyland Paris. Here are some Disney Villains books, and these two are coloring books. I really like them, very cool. Some of my Disney Villains Funko Pops. And over here as well, this is another Christmas decoration. And then here all my Disney books. These are all about Disney villains and witches. So it's very cool. I've read this entire series, and most of the rest of them I got at the 5th of December because we celebrate Saint Nicholas in the Netherlands, and I got a lot of books, and I think that's so cool. Here are some more fairy tale books. Really excited to read them. Here we have the section that my boyfriend jokingly calls my feminist propaganda. And here we have some poetry and more Funko Pops and Disney plushes. Then beside the window I have all my plants. I keep all of them by the window because I've noticed that this is the only spot in which they'll survive. But they are also doing very well. My favorite is this Monstera. Then this is my new ring light that I recently got. I was able to buy it thanks to the support of my patrons, so I'm very grateful for that because I used it on my previous video and I think it really improves the quality of my videos, so I'm very happy about that. Then here we have my other desk, which I mainly use for playing guitar. And I'm very lucky to have this much space because now I can just leave all my gear here and I don't have to move it around anymore. So that's very handy. Here I have my Camper profiling amp, and I use it to play live but also to play at home. And I use this Focusrite audio interface to connect it to my laptop. Here I have some speakers, some external hard drives, a spare computer screen and some of my camera stuff. And here are my two beautiful Maleficent collector's dolls that, I don't really have a better spot for it at the moment, so they are just standing here. And my very beautiful red 7-string guitar. This is my backup guitar. I don't really use it all that often. And this is also kind of cool to show you guys. These are some of the test pieces that we used for the finish of my guitar. As you can see, it's the same effect, but it looks very different. And I ended up choosing for this one. Then here I have a rack that has some cool photos and memories and Polaroids. This is a cute photo that Ozzy and I took while we were in London. We were there on tour, and as you might know, he was filling in as a bassist at the time, so he was with us. Then some more Polaroids. Here is the one that we took with the entire band. So much fun. And I really like this Polaroid that my sister took of me at Metal Days 2018. Then here I have some festival laminates. This is Metal on the Hill, Wacken, Metal Days. Here are the strings that I used to play the first shows with, that I played with my band, and I also use them on Metal Days. And for some reason I keep them because, I don't know, I get too attached to stuff. And here is my Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time vintage mirror. A photo of my boyfriend and I. This is a butterfly and I've had it for years. To be honest, I don't think I will get something similar at this point in my life, but since I've had it, I like to keep it. And this is a Lomography Diana Mini camera. And last best, this is my beautiful pink Crackle 7-string guitar, custom build in case you're new to my channel. My father and I built it together for me. So cool. So this is it. I really hope that you enjoyed watching to this video. I know many of you guys requested it, so here you go. If you have anything nice to say, then feel free to leave a comment down below and we will chat a bit. I always really like to read my comments and I always try to reply to most of them. I can't always promise to do all of them, but anyway, that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!